What is that?
Ooh. This is easy, guys.
What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the most comfortable show on the internet. My name is Riley Zoe, my cozy co-host, Graydon. And today we're lucky enough to once again be joined by one of the best rap commentary duos on YouTube, NFR Podcast.
We do a decent job.
Thanks for being here. Your reputation is on the line.
Thank you for easing the pressure out.
No problem.
Yeah.
Today we're eating everything on the sample platter. This is
Guess the popular rap song from the sample.
You guys know how it works. We've done like a million episodes of this one. DJ Grant's gonna play us a song or sound that has been sampled in a popular rap song. We're gonna guess which popular rap song that is. 1 point for each one we get right. Me versus Graydon versus Ant versus Lou. It's a free-for-all.
Free-for-all.
1v1, v1, v1.
All right, before we get into it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, HIVEMINDTV.com for our merch. We also have a drop on Cope's website. It's linked in description. We also have our Patreon and our Cameo link down there if you'd like to support us, or click the join button on YouTube, become a member.
Thank you to everyone that's become a member.
DJ Grant, play that sample.
Baby, I like your style, so let's get
Oh my God.
Serious resort vibes going on?
Yeah.
Baby,
I like your style.
Oh, is it smile or style?
I don't know.
It would be cuter if
Style.
it's smile, I think, you know?
Yeah, you could use it in a dentist commercial.
Like if a girlfriend asks you, like, what's your favorite thing about me? If you say your style, that's not as cool as like
That means they're
smile.
ugly and they dress
Oh, I
well.
like, yeah.
What is your go-to, let's say, answer for that? Like, well, let's say you got this girl in front of you. She asks you, what do you like about me? What are you gonna answer?
Your
Like,
soul.
Your soul?
You don't
Yeah.
think that's maybe a bit intense for
The deepest core of your being. That's what I like the most.
Okay, cool.
And your devout Christianity.
I thought you were like a toe guy. I thought you were into toes.
Well, that's the soul of the shoe.
Sole of the shoe, yeah?
Yeah, that area.
That makes sense.
The
Yeah.
bunion. I like your bunion, baby.
Mm.
That's what I say stuff like that.
You don't feel like that's a bit excessive?
I usually say the moisture of their mouth.
That's specific.
That's
they
a
like
good one.
specific.
I'm more of a palate type of guy.
Okay.
I like your palate.
Oh.
Especially like, let's say, just looking at the shape of it, seeing like the wrinkles on top. You just got to dissect it before you truly understand it.
Dissect it. That sounds murderous.
On the murderous side. But I mean, like,
Whoa.
once you really do get to those types of extents, you're like, hey, I could do anything I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be specific, like dimples, Like you say, I love your dimples. Bae. Bae, I love your dimples. You say that, and they're like, oh, like he likes something specific about me.
Yeah.
Okay? Get even more specific.
Your debt.
Exactly.
Your debt is
Yeah.
hot.
I like your student debt from college.
I like your credit score. I've done that one before. I like
Yeah.
the credit score one.
I like your Magic Rock collection. That's what I
Yeah.
say.
I like tits. Call me old fashioned. I
Right.
love a good rack.
Right.
3, 2, 1.
I got one dance.
That's what I put.
I got one dance.
Nothing but one.
It is One Dance by Dre.
All right.
On the board. Let's go.
We're good.
Let's go.
It's the type of song you want at your funeral.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, why
You gonna be
not?
turning up at the funeral?
Yeah, absolutely. Get some bamboo going. Get
Dude,
some,
his funeral was crazy. Did you hear about it? He faked his death a few
I didn't
years
get an
ago?
invite.
Well, we didn't know you yet.
Yeah.
I still wanted one.
Well, just because you're a fan doesn't mean you get to go to your role model's funeral. You know what I mean?
I would have appreciated
It's
to be
delusional. It's really delusional.
there. I made
so.
the trip from Montreal to Detroit because I felt like I needed to compensate for missing that funeral.
Well, you can come to the next one. There's
Yeah.
probably gonna be a couple more.
Was it open casket?
Open casket and open bar. That's
Oh,
that's
That's
what
a
I
party.
liked about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
party.
yeah.
Two best things about a funeral.
baby, I like your style.
I always knew we'd dance to one dance together.
That was a moment.
Grant, I forgot to ask you, who's that original sample from?
Do You Mind? Crazy Cousins remix by DJ Paleface featuring Kyla.
Shout out DJ Paleface.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was a Paleface record.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was a Crazy Cousins remix.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I have some crazy
trying to
cousins.
impress
I have some crazy cousins, man. They do hella remixes too. Mostly
Fine.
Skrillex shit, but DJ Grant, what's that second sample?
And one day I'll be a
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's that little part in the middle with the roll there. That's for sure.
Yeah,
there we go. There.
That's clicking right now.
I always get these wrong. You always get into a moment of like overanalyzation and then
Yeah.
like just kind of want to put a bullet through your head and gets really
Yeah.
dark really quick.
Right. That's what our fans say about the video. It brings them to a dark place, which I think is
Yeah.
cool.
Well, I
think
feel
that's
like
nice.
I think I could
nice.
relate to that. I feel like I've been in a dark place this past weekend. Here.
Yeah.
It's been like Lou said on the other video, we're not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, being held captive is never fun, especially from these guys. place.
Yeah,
You were
no.
in a dark place for a few hours, and now we got the lights on you.
Yeah.
So.
Do you guys blatantly hear our Canadian accents?
Yes, Anthony.
Are you kidding me?
Like heavy? You see, I can't tell that. Like you guys have an American accent. It's a bit weird. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, same.
Oh, see, it's like a very heavy Canadian accent for us. Like,
Oh, fine.
It's
okay.
that heavy? Like, it's that noticeable?
Yes.
Yes.
Like when I was talking to Ben last night, to Kodak on the phone, he was just asking like how it's going, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, it's been terrible. And you know, whatever. He was just like, so what are you saying, bro? Like, and he like, starts doing it like exactly how you guys, like we do that. We do the same thing with turning the tables. Like we'll
Yeah.
do in our videos, we'll do a little Canadian. But
Little Canadian salute.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's funny.
3, 2, 1.
I put Christ Conscious, Joey Badass.
I put Bird Walk by Soulja Boy.
I put When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars.
I forgot the artist's name, but a song from Beyonce's husband. Maybe.
This is Middle Child by J. Cole.
Oh, there you go.
As a middle child, you should have got to that.
I know. And I produced that song, so I should have known it.
Got 'em stuck. I'ma give 'em something they can feel.
Do you ever feel like if your dad said he was proud of you, it would fix all your relationships?
I send him like mail every day just to see if he would write me back a letter saying he loves me. I live with him, but like I'll like put it on his desk and he gets emotional sometimes. He reads it and I just like check in, creep in through the door and he's just reading it with like a candle and like puts it away, shreds it, and then I never get the response back.
It's so weird to see you guys in this like your videos are not like outwardly funny, but you got bits because that was like, you know, that was funny. Like the whole like
No,
the
but
dad-
that's not funny though.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Still
Why
in
would
it.
you?
He's
Why
still
would
in
you
it.
say
I love
that?
it. I love
That's his
it.
personal life
that's
that
not-
you're
you can't-
clowning
That's-
right now.
It's commitment to the bit. I
So
love
I
that,
drive 10 hours over here to have these boys clown me about my sour relationship with my father.
Still going. How does he keep going?
And he feels like he has the nerve to tell me that I'm doing this for bits.
feels nerve. Yeah. Okay. I see the connection.
And stop rubbing my back.
Oh, sorry.
And
I was just trying to be the
I
fatherly
feel like
figure.
there's tension in the room right now, but
I think you do need that support, though. Graydon's
Not
being-
from you.
He's being a good friend. Not from me, from Graydon. He has a magical touch, not me.
it does feel good though.
Yeah. Lou, can you give him a DJ drop in French?
DJ Grant, drop la chanson.
I had a huge obsession with Crazy Frog when I was younger.
Oh yeah.
It was to a point where like my mom wanted to abandon me for the amount of Crazy Frog I would consume in the house. It was crazy. It was really like, because when you get onto these deep Crazy Frog like binges, it almost feels like you're tied into heroin.
Yeah.
Where like you're constantly trying to like chase that first high. Instead of chasing the dragon, it's chasing the frog.
Yeah.
It's crippling.
I hate to do this because you've gone this far talking about it, but it's not politically correct to say crazy frog. It's actually mentally ill frog nowadays. So
But this is the thing though, is that I'm gonna say Crazy Frog. That's his name. Crazy Frog never spoke publicly about wanting to be called mentally ill frog.
some people would argue that it's genius frog. You know.
I can't go with that. No,
That's super
just saying.
insulting to the frogs, though.
because
That's
they're
not
named
their
they're
name.
named one thing. It's Crazy Frog. They chose to be named that.
I don't call you Chandler.
Why would you call me Chandler?
because he wants to.
Yeah, if I want to, I could, but out of respect, I call you Riley.
If you called me Crazy Chandler, that'd be kind of cool.
I find out about a new addiction of yours every single day, bro. It's pretty fucking scary.
I'm pretty fucked.
I'm learning that more and more.
I have a lot of deep trauma inside that usually I invest into my content. It's
Yeah.
sort of like a therapeutic session. I like to put my problems onto other people.
3, 2, 1.
Big Papa.
Big Papa.
Big Papa.
It is
Big
Big,
Papa.
Papa by Biggie.
Legendary song.
All right.
All right, we all got that one.
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Good stuff, guys. All right.
Hey, we did it. There we
Yeah,
go.
There we go.
There we
There we
go.
go.
I don't like it when they call me Big Papa.
Yeah.
Who calls you Big Papa? Like, who's they?
Women.
Oh, yeah, mostly women.
yeah,
okay.
women.
What does
Yeah.
the big stand for?
It's just a word. Big.
I know, but what are they like?
Yeah, what are
why?
they implying?
Like, what are they implying by they say big? They could just call you Papa,
Yeah.
but they say Big Papa, so there's something that has to be big.
And it's obviously
that-
not your physique.
Well, I mean, yeah. Big pockets, maybe.
Big pockets.
Big
yeah.
pockets, big
Yeah.
pocket, big pocket Papa. There you go. What's up, Big Pocket Papa? You want to take me home tonight? That's what they do. This is like a lot
Where
of
are
the.
you hanging out, Mississippi? Excuse me, Big Pocket Papa.
To all the ladies in the place with style.
You guys should stop dancing. You look ridiculous.
Oh, sorry.
Good thing they weren't able to hear that because the song was playing.
Allow me to lace these lyrical dishes with your gushes. Hoorah, shoo, 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 shoo.
Sounds like a Thomas the Train type of interpolation.
Thomas the Train is one of my biggest inspirations.
Me too.
That's a compliment.
I hated that guy. I went to high school with him.
You're more of a JJ the jet plane kind of guy?
I don't like any of those guys.
What about Lightning McQueen?
He was weird too. Weird guys in high school. Types of guys that got me into cigarettes.
You went to high school with a bunch of personified vehicles?
Yeah, it was cool. It was like an art school. I was like, fuck it, okay, let's rip it. You know, let's learn how to paint and shit. I saw Mater. Mater's chill though. Mater smokes a fuckload of weed.
Really? I didn't know that.
He gets dented.
And you want to give him the next drop, but this time in Italian.
No, I wouldn't be able to do Italian. I'm not that great with
You
it.
can't say which
Oh,
song.
here, I got an idea. Do it in English.
Yeah, do it in English.
Yeah.
I'm okay with English. Should I do it in a specific voice or you?
Do an American accent.
Grant, I want you to play me the next sample.
Nice. Sound like kids I went to high school with. What is that? Ooh.
This is easy, guys.
I thought you said this is Yeezy, and I was like, which track? 3, 2, 1.
I put The Ride by Lil Yachty.
I put lean beef patty.
I put The Ride by Lil Yachty.
The Ride by Lil Yachty.
It is The Ride by Lil Yachty.
So what made you go with that?
Lean beef patty.
By JPEG Mafia and Danny
Yeah.
Brown.
Yeah, what was the indication for you?
Nothing
what sonically
really.
got to you there?
Sonically, it was like noisy, and that song's like pretty noisy, kind of abstract. And to be honest, I listened to the Lil Yachty album one time.
Fun fact, Lean Beef Patty samples I Need a Girl Part 2 by Diddy, which is the same song sampled in Ice Spice and Lil TJ's Gangsta Boo.
Gangsta Boo. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. You guys saved me there. Stick with my gut. I was gonna go and say something.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
That
I
song?
didn't ask you to sing.
You don't have to ask us to sing, but if you have requests, we will do it.
Yeah, we
I
take
told you
requests.
I'm the captain now.
Okay, that doesn't matter.
I asked you guys, please stop the singing. It irritates me.
Karma, chameleon.
Culture Club. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I'm
There
gonna
we
do
go.
another?
I'm gonna walk out right now.
Hit another one, man.
Swing low, sweet chariot.
I got one for you.
Let's hear it,
You're
man.
gonna like this one.
Okay.
I'm a little drunk and I need you now.
Oh, that's cool. Keep
Yeah.
going. Keep going. No, keep going. Why are you stopping?
1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now.
Damn, he really hit that shit, boys. What'd you think? Tell him he's good, or he'll have a breakdown.
Good.
Good.
5 on 10.
What the fuck is wrong
Lou,
with
Lou,
you?
high.
Dude,
Is it 6?
Yeah,
Six
that's
is
good. 6 is good, Riley.
It's
remember?
not good, dude.
Remember
Can I
It's
give
like
my
a
verdict?
failing
Can I give
grade.
my verdict?
It's not a
What?
verdict.
I feel like you should apply for a new art school, take that voice, bring it to national heights,
Yes.
join the Illuminati,
Yes.
live a life like Michael Jackson, and take it all the way.
I don't need art school.
Don't be that guy that's like too
No,
like
my voice
the-
is perfect as is. Just let me
No.
sing. Let me be raw.
Well-
You think Lil Yachty went to art school to sing Poland? You think so?
I
don't
feel
think
like I
so.
could hear it. I
Eh,
could,
he's been famous since he was 18. I don't think he went to art school. Okay?
suicide.
There you go.
Luke.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10?
7 out of
2
10.
out of 10.
That's generous. That's
2 out of
generous.
10.
All right, Grant, hit us with that next sample.
Interpolation alert.
Okay, this one's an interpolation, guys.
Okay.
Young nigga, I got old cash, spazzing on they ass. I got Prada on my whole ass.
Kodak Black.
Oh my God, I thought that was Marvin Gaye.
I thought Tom McDonald, to be honest.
Tom McDonald. How dare you say that name in the studio? I'll put you back in the dark room quicker than you came out.
He's a Canadian legend, man. Come on now.
Tom McDonald's a racist.
Well, you know, Tom McDonald was actually a Canadian wrestler.
He was a wrestler before this?
Yeah.
He is a wrestler,
telling you
Canadian
that.
wrestler, yeah.
His gang or whatever, his like fans, he calls them Hangover Gang. The acronym for that is HOG. He just had HOG tattooed on his face.
Actually, there's a great place next to our crib in Montreal called Hogs.
HAWGS.
Hogs.
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 Say it with like a Jersey accent, Riley. Go for it.
Hey, you fucking hogs. Hogs. Fucking, what the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about?
Sound-
All I care about is family, huh?
Yeah, that's right. That's more Jersey.
Blood's thicker than water.
You started off in the Diamond District and you ended up in Jersey.
Hey, whatever. You know, you gotta travel a little bit. Huh? I love my mother. Okay, she's a freak. She wants me to get married, but I love her. I mean, I absolutely love her. But she's like, when are you gonna bring me? I want grandchildren. I'm hurrying up, Mom.
Are you gonna give her grandchildren?
I think she'll fucking kill me if I don't.
3, 2, 1.
Bodak Yellow.
Bodak Yellow.
Bodak Yellow.
It is Bodak Yellow by Cardi B.
Well done.
Hard to believe we haven't done this one in this game.
Yeah.
That little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is
Hey, I saw you doing the thumbs down thing. That song's hard.
Kodak did it better, bro.
Yes.
Kodak did it better. That's like, you can't even debate that.
He did it first.
That was a party banger. That
Yeah,
was
it's
crazy.
a great song.
You're 15 shots of tequila down, absolutely blasted. Like,
Oh my god, yeah.
you go to a different place with that song.
Let's hear the next one, Grant.
I'm completely clueless.
Is it the Narcos theme song?
When you look at your nuts and the aura of them,
Yeah.
you know, when you're...
Thank you, finally. Someone
nuts
Some more nut talk. All right, here we go again.
I mean, listen, it came up in conversation.
Yeah, it
this
did.
time not from me.
Naturally. This was natural.
You had to
conversation.
engage.
What do you pay attention to more? The way that the skin sags, the wrinkles, the placement, left to right nut ratio?
Right.
Where do you go with that type of journey, and how does it inspire you to create content?
I pay most attention to the scars and scabs and open wounds.
You ever get that checked?
Checked.
You see a physician, you tell them, hey, listen, I have fucking scabs on my nuts.
Must be nice being from Montreal, boys. Go to the
Free
doctor
healthcare.
whenever you want. 3, 2, 1.
I put Bikini Bottom by Ice Spice.
I put Let Me Blow Your Mind, Gwen Stefani and Eve.
I put Caillou theme song.
I'm just gonna hold this L.
This is Rock Bottom by Eminem.
So I got close because I said Bikini Bottom, and Rock Bottom is a great episode of SpongeBob.
It's like 50%
Half
of a
point, maybe?
Have you ever had sessions with SpongeBob late at night?
He was in a fraternity with SpongeBob. Did you know that?
SquarePants.
I was in a fraternity with,
Oh, I
Blue's
can tell.
Clues.
Yeah.
Blue's Clues was my boy. We went through elementary school together.
Is that his name? Is his name the show's name? Like his name is Blue's Clues? I'm pretty sure his name was just Blue.
Blue's Clues is his full name. We were in like intermediate soccer together. My dad used to chill with his dad.
Nice.
And then I used to go over to his house. Super weird place. Really weird. But anyways, he was a cool guy. So at a certain point in high school, me and Blue's Clues were like, hey, like, where are we going to college? And he's like, let's go to McGill. It's in Montreal.
Great university.
It's-
Love that, yeah.
We're like, fuck it, let's rip it, And they have like this secret Skull and Bones type like fraternity where it's almost like a cult. And it's
Secret
really
society
KJ.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Motorcycle gang vibes.
And Blue's Clues was going to be able to hook me up with an invite because his father was originally in this fucking fraternity. We're like, okay, let's rip it. Let's do it. So we're in this fraternity. Things are going well. But then one night, it's like this dark, stormy night. I'm in my dorm room and there's a letter that slides underneath my door. I open it up. It says, McDonald's parking lot with the address, 4:30 in the morning, be there. Okay. I'm like, fuck, this is my chance. I'm going to be a part of the club. I'm down. I got my invitation. So I call Blue's Clues. I ask him, I'm like, so did you get your letter? He said, yeah, let's do it. And at this point, I started to see that Blue's Clues was getting a bit sketchy. Find packs of cocaine underneath the beds, constant phone calls, 2 phones on him at all times. He was really trying to portray a certain lifestyle, but Blue's Clues came from a middle-class home.
Yeah.
And I was like, listen, bro, you're going to get hurt. You can't do this. Like, there's only a certain path in life and you could go with it. Long story short, Blue's Clues got killed then.
Why are you laughing?
Because I thought he's. This is it.
No.
Yeah.
How did he die?
Let's keep going.
Rock bottom. Life makes you mad enough to care. Rock bottom. You want something bad enough to stay.
Ooh, it's like detuned in the back. That's fire, yeah.
DJ Grant, play us the next sample. Mr. Sandman.
This is a pop song.
Pop banger.
There's 2 other prevalent rap answers as well.
Oh, I know the pop one.
The pop one is brand new.
And I know who it's from because I saw the video on Twitter
Yeah,
too.
see? That's how I know it as well.
Okay. I mean, the artist that made this song should probably retire at a certain point because it sounds like she's kind of stuck in 2014, kind of a hint, but I mean.
Everybody should retire at some point.
Why?
That's what the French are fighting for right now.
They're fighting for retirement?
Yep.
It's funny to see the French fighting for retirement because usually they're retiring from fighting. Okay, whatever. All I want to do is impress you.
You should retire from comedy.
If I retire from comedy, what are you gonna do?
Protest with French people or something. Eat fucking cheese. Do some coke with Blue's Clues.
Blue's Clues actually had a really bad drug habit as well.
Yeah, well, you mentioned that.
Yeah, you said that.
You mentioned that you found coke under your bed, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I put Mother by Meghan Trainor plus a Young Gravy song.
I put Mother by Meghan Trainor.
I put Mother by Meghan Trainor.
Sandy.
It is Mother by Meghan Trainor.
There we go.
What's the Young Gravy song called?
Called Mr. Clean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean was bald.
Yeah. Correct.
Nice, dude.
Deep
Good
knowledge.
catch.
Good
Good catch
pull.
there.
You just a bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. You just a.
Yeah, it's one of the worst songs I've heard in a minute for sure.
I like it.
I don't know how that's going viral.
Does she make any good music? Like, I've never really tapped in.
I don't have favorites. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Not a single one.
I haven't heard enough. I haven't heard one that I like. Grant, look at that next sample on us. Oh.
I know where this is at.
What's that original sample?
Shifting Sands of Sound by Dick Walter.
Dick Walter.
Dick Walter.
Dick's Sporting Goods. I always found that a crazy like store name. Yeah, I'm going to Dick's.
You used to like type in dicks.com and you'd be like, uh-oh, this isn't sporting goods. Some of those guys were sporting goods though, I'll tell you what.
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
Put Major Distribution.
I put Hold Up.
I put Hole Up by Kendrick.
Hold Up by Kendrick.
It is Hole Up by Kendrick Lamar.
There we go.
Section 80 vibes.
What is wrong with me? That's obviously the Hole Up.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
That's a good sample. That's a good choice.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, big shit.
Really good
Amazing
song.
Phenomenal.
And you took the lead with that one, man.
I did?
Yep. 6 to 5 to 5 to 5.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep.
That's cool.
All right.
That's cool.
Next sample, Grant.
Oh yeah, I know what this is, and the original sample that this pulls from is one of the funniest things. I couldn't believe that that's what this sample is.
I wrote it down, yeah.
Is this a new song?
Yeah,
Are you completely lost?
I got nothing.
I would give hints, but I could tie in up here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why don't you just be like a nice fellow and like throw me one?
Throw him a bone.
Throw him a bone.
Nah,
Throw me a bone. Throw
I've
me a
always
bone.
wanted to tie you up. Ever since I saw first video, I was like, I'm gonna tie that guy up someday.
What was the first video of Stuff from NFR?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Wait, you guys have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shit. That's what we do.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude,
Nice to meet you guys.
I've
Nice
been
to meet you too, man.
This is ridiculous.
Pleasure. Nice to meet you.
I thought you guys were here to fix the TV box. 3, 2, 1.
If looks could kill, destroy lonely.
I just wrote Alien Ant Farm.
I put Thriller by Michael Jackson.
A Jake Paul song.
This is If Looks Could Kill by Destroy Lonely.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Matthew Dellavedova.
Oh yeah. He says in that song, he says, I just like to ball hard, ball like Dellavedova.
Yeah.
He averages like 1 point a game.
He was. Isn't he Australian? Is my
Yeah, he's
Australian.
Yeah. It's funny because like when this song came out, I was like, this sounds like a Lil Peep sample. Like it sounds like something Lil Peep would use.
That's what I
in
was
his
trying to
song.
go towards. But then when he said it was a newer rap song, I'm like, fuck, I'm not gonna get this.
Yeah, and then I found out that the sample itself is a cover of Heathens by 21 Pilots.
What? How?
It's somebody covering Heathens by 21 Pilots, and then that's sampled in this.
Oh, man.
So does 21 Pilots actually get like the royalties on that because of the cover?
I don't know.
I don't believe so.
If looks could kill, baby, I'm the fashion demon.
It's actually well hidden. It's prominent, but it's still nice.
I like that song a lot. I really like what Destroy Lonely's doing.
Well, I've heard you say that you're not that big of a fan.
Not a huge
Destroy
fan
Lonely.
of Ken Carson or Destroy Lonely, to be honest. If you look at kind of Cardi clones in my eyes, but
I feel like a lot of Lone's music sounds a little bit more like Uzi. But
Really?
Just in flows and stuff. But recently, I feel like he's going in an interesting direction.
Grant, what's the next sample? Fire.
the wheels are turning for you.
They're turning, but I don't know if they're turning hard enough.
That is good.
What's that I smell that smells so hydrating?
Oh, it is hydrating, my friend. This is Prime. It's the new drink from KSI and Logan Paul. Keeps you hydrated for like a really long time, and fighters drink it too.
Give me your best Prime commercial.
Well, that's not a commercial. I was just saying how much I enjoyed the
just
strong
being
flavors
Just be
and
honest to
hydrating
be honest to your
properties of
subscribers.
Prime.
Tell them that you're running ads on this. I mean, it's against
Logan
YouTube.
did pay you guys 6 figures, right?
It's prime time. It's time for another prime time moment here on HIVEMIND. I'm just saying, like, this is stuff like, it's just because I like it.
You
It has
normally
nothing to
say
do with
stuff like
money.
that.
Like, only 25 calories feels like more, but nope.
Is that a good thing?
I got a quick one-liner if you guys want it.
Yeah, give me your one-liner.
Is Jake and Logan's mom technically a pallbearer?
The pallbearer in WWE was actually he was a cool guy. He did all of like my grandfather's driveway.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, Ant, write something down.
I feel like I'm sitting next to myself. 3, 2, 1.
Pump it up, Joe Budden.
Pop, lock, and drop it.
Picture a Graydon as a stick figure.
Good vibrations, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
This is Pump It Up by Joe Budden.
Yeah.
Riley pulls ahead.
A one-hit wonder.
Did I get you right on this one?
Yeah, man, it looks great.
I even gave you a little hat and everything.
Oh, I thought that was a flat top.
I'm gonna explain you guys this for auction. So if you guys wanted to buy this board for auction, I'm gonna explain to
We're
you.
going to erase it in like a second.
No, you guys need to
I'm going
buy
to erase
this.
it now.
Yeah.
You can take a picture of it and make it into an NFT.
It's too late. It's too late.
Okay, oh, there
There's
you
your
go.
NFT.
Oh, that's too bad.
Quit trying to sell our fans your bullshit art, man.
Yeah, come on, Ant.
McGill University, French this, French that. You draw me with a little chef hat. You know what, man? You've soured on me. I just learned you guys got a YouTube channel. Kind of feels like you're doing what we're doing.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like when I first started NFR Podcast, I'm like, how could I completely replicate what HiveMind is doing, but steal it in a way where it doesn't feel like it's what HiveMind's doing?
What?
Really? Really?
Where it's
Yeah.
like slightly subtle.
But you guys did a pretty bad job.
Yeah, I
of
was gonna
that.
say that.
We tried, having 2 co-hosts,
Oh, yeah,
talking
that was
about
kinda- that's kinda
music,
our thing,
Being
having awesome fan bases.
Yeah.
Same thing, all the way through.
I don't know if I call our fan base awesome. A lot of them are
problematic.
felons and stuff. They've
Yeah.
done a lot of crimes across the U.S. and the world, honestly.
Crimes against humanity. Yeah.
You
You guys probably influenced them to do that, though.
Yeah, it's only
whatever,
subconsciously.
Would you
know.
guys say you're a bad influence on your
Yes.
subscriber base?
Yes,
I wouldn't say that for legal reasons. I wouldn't say that.
Yes.
I feel like,
definitively.
do as I say, not as I do. That's what I say.
I say do whatever I tell you to, or else. That's kind of my motto.
Guys, it's been a weird weekend with these guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's trying to do all kinds of crazy shit. I just have to come out and say it. It's been a bit weird, guys. I'm serious.
Grant, let's listen to some Joe Budden.
Hold up, she wanna work that, twerk that. Nope, let me in, let me hurt that, murk that, till you gotta hurt back.
It's a great sample.
That's a cool sound.
It's just crazy that like none of his like deeper catalog sounds like this at all. Like he's
Yeah.
clearly going for that hit.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he got it, though.
but that
Yeah.
was
He
like
got it.
the only one that he had.
I want to say there's like lore out there that this beat was supposed to go to like Jay-Z.
Yeah, there actually
I
might
know
be.
that.
I think it's something
Yeah.
like that. But yeah, this song is just like, it's the only Joe Budden song I really know.
Grant, what's next sample?
Is somebody trying to start a car and it doesn't start?
This is the Aldridge pedestrian crosswalk signal in Sydney, Australia.
Oh yeah, the Euro, like when you hit the man thing.
Yeah.
It makes that crazy beep in like a city.
This is a pop song,
Just traditional pop songs.
smash hit pop song.
Smash hit.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Ant? Come on, Ant. Cheer up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, cheer up.
Cheer up, dude.
I have my answer.
What pop song would use this weird sound?
I have a really popular song.
I mean, that doesn't mean you're right.
I guarantee I'm getting this right.
Just because you were popular in high school doesn't mean you're cool now.
I wasn't popular in high school. People hated me.
Just because you drove a muscle car to high school and you did coke with Blue's Clues and fucked Lightning McQueen or whatever doesn't mean you're cool now.
Actually, my boy was Vin Diesel. That was my guy in high school.
I'm sorry for your loss.
What's wrong with Vin Diesel?
Nothing other than he's dead.
Vin Diesel's dead?
How'd he die?
He got ripped apart by horses this morning.
In
Horses.
the HIVEMIND studio?
No.
Unrelated.
I've literally never met him.
I've never met him either.
Vin Diesel died in the HIVEMIND studio?
No, he got ripped apart by horses on Nolan
Is
Ryan's farm.
that what you have planned for us after this recording?
No.
What
it's
does
not
this
even
have to do
related
with
to you?
You said we can go home after
I
this.
never got a chance to meet Vin Diesel.
So you guys took Vin Diesel as hostage. You took his bald head and said, hey, we're going to put him into the side, into the corner, and then you ripped him with horses that are owned by HIVEMIND.
Is this what their channel's like?
No, it's nothing like this. It's absolutely nothing like this. I cannot express how different it is. Are they Australian who made it? No.
Oh, shit.
You guessed Kid Leroy? He literally did. That's crazy.
He literally did. Shut the fuck up with your condescending tone, bro. Write down Tame Impala and get it over with.
I want you to stay. And told me that I never would.
3, 2, 1.
Put sexy back.
I put Stay by Kid Leroy.
I put the United States national anthem.
Holla back girl, Gwen Stefani.
This is Bad Guy by Billie Eilish.
Oh.
I'm excited to hear where this is.
Must be buried with him.
Duh.
Like, why sample that?
It was probably free to sample. I don't
Well,
think you have to
duh,
pay the
yeah.
crosswalk
You
in
go-
Australia.
Go out with your phone.
Imagine
but
they were
it's
at a
just
crosswalk and they're just like fucking ripping.
Just like any syncopation. Like, you can just make that sound with anything. But whatever. Cool for Billie Eilish, I guess, and her weird brother.
Phineas.
God, he is weird.
Is that Phineas of Phineas and Ferb?
No.
Unrelated.
Phineas and Ferb gave me really weird vibes, bro. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
same. I didn't fuck with that
They had
shit.
cool hair though. I always
Ferb had
wanted-
the Riz. Ferb was the ultimate Rizzler. This guy could have fucked whoever he wanted. I don't know. This guy had mad hoes. He was going crazy. Ferb was going crazy, bro. This guy was like fucking Wilt Chamberlain.
You fucked Wilt Chamberlain?
Everybody did, man.
Disney's dirty little secret.
What's the most fucked up thing you watched on that fucked up channel?
Anti-Semitism.
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Walt Disney, not a fan of the Jews.
Let me, I'll break it to it. Walt Disney didn't like the Jews.
He didn't like them.
Not one bit. That's why he froze himself. Frozen like a popsicle.
He's still frozen. That's why they made a movie called Frozen. So if you look up Disney Frozen, it gets buried in the SEO. You'll never find anything about Walt Disney's frozen body. They're going to thaw him out, and he's not going to be very happy with the film industry. He would hate the movie Superbad. He would absolutely hate it.
DJ Grant, keep this game moving.
Last one.
Last one?
Last one.
I'm up by one.
Ant's the only one that can tie.
Yeah.
Me and Lou are battling for bottom place.
Is there a tiebreaker if you guys tie?
Yeah.
physical fights?
know this, but do I?
I was so focused on all the jokes, and now I actually want to win.
I feel like I'm gonna tie you here, bro.
You know, if you're the funniest person in the video, in a lot of ways, you do win.
No, that's just what you tell yourself.
You guys think I'm funny?
No.
Oh, I was talking about Graydon.
myself.
I was talking about Graydon, yeah.
It's a bit self-absorbed.
Yeah, you're disturbing.
I pay like homage to a lot of like Charles Manson and like Eminem material. Like that's kind of like my vibe though.
Charles Manson?
Yeah, you know, the guy.
Is that the face paint guy with he'd rock music?
No. I'm gonna take you to Topanga. I want to open up a family business where I let my sons like valet the cars for the parking garage. Call it Parkinson's.
I think that would really shake things up, man.
Yeah, exactly. 3, 2, 1.
Put Prima Donna by Vince Staples.
Put Stop It by Juicy J.
Guidance by Travis Scott.
Jermaine.
It is Guidance by Travis Scott.
Of course.
Maybe one of my most played songs when I was 16 years old. The original sample's actually on SoundCloud, I believe. I think it was a Latin American song before, if I'm not mistaken.
Sure sounds like it.
Something that I didn't know before actually downloading the song and listening to Guidance by Travis Scott again is that he actually also samples the guy's vocals. My whole life I thought it was just Travis Scott, but he takes his vocals in the beginning part of the song and then Travis comes in later.
You know what's weird? People find this one of the weakest songs off the album, but it's still fire.
Catch up and follow me, rumble, follow me, roll up, follow me.
All right, well,
Cool.
Ants and I are tied, which means we're going to do a tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
There must be a winner. That's how these games work. So.
Extra baseball.
I offered Riley, just a little side note, I offered him to go into this and actually end in a tie, to be a good person.
Yeah.
You know,
How was
and
that
share
fun for the people at
Yeah,
home?
what the hell?
I don't give a fuck who's watching this. What I wanted to do is that
They're not rooting for me.
they can root all they want. But I mean, you said no, so no, I'm gonna have to win.
Here goes the tiebreaker. DJ Grant, drop it for us.
There's two really cool samples in this song. I'm going to play both.
Yeah?
And that is
I don't know. Do you know?
No.
Sade.
Oh, that
That is
Sade.
Sade.
I
Right.
must have been an angel by your side. That's one of the best ever right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, these laser sounds.
It's a Galaga or something.
That is the Daily Double sound effect.
I got my pinkies broken in a bar fight one time.
How?
See, I'm not going to overshare. I don't feel comfortable telling you about that story. It's very personal to me. Maybe if you spend the time to get to know me a little more, I'll tell you my personal stories.
Well, I asked you to go on a first date and you rejected me.
First date? I've been on plenty of dates. I can't go back in time with you, Anthony.
Yeah, that's weird.
You want me to go on a first date?
I wanted to go on a first date with you.
Well,
You said no. Now we're here. Now you don't want to tell me your fucking pinky story. You know how they broke at a bar.
It's a personal pinky story.
yeah, it's a personal pinky story.
It could be a personal penis story. I don't care what
Yeah.
it is. It's just, it
He
doesn't make
probably
sense.
pinky promised that he couldn't share the story.
Yeah.
He pinky promised that he wouldn't tell the personal pinky story.
3, 2, 1.
I put Award Tour by Tribe Called Quest.
I put Do For Love by Tupac.
This is Doomsday by MF Doom.
Oh.
That samples.
Yeah, Bobby Caldwell's.
You won't do for love.
I tried everything.
But I won't give up.
All right,
In my world, only you.
R.I.P. Bobby Caldwell.
For sure.
Metal fist terrorists claim responsibility. Broken household name usually set in hostility.
R.I.P. Doom, man.
Sure. All right, still 7-7.
So we got to do another one now, Ant.
All right, let's do it.
We don't end in ties over here.
Grant, what's the sample?
There's two answers for this.
Two classics, yeah.
Two classics.
Classics. Third word time it is, I think.
Oh, actually, I wanted to say before the video ends, I wanted to say when I found NFR Podcast for like the first 6 months that I was watching you guys, I thought it stood for Nah For Real.
Not for real?
Like
Not for real?
like Nah For Real. Because people say like FR, like for real, like FR.
Yeah.
Like that's like a
Okay.
big part of like text slang and shit. And then I
Oh,
found
Not
out-
For
and then
Real,
when I
yeah.
joined your Patreon, I was like, oh, it's not for radio.
Not for radio.
Yeah.
That's what
It's a
from
question everyone always has. Like, what the fuck does it stand for?
Yeah.
It was we had Not for Radio podcast because of the Drake bar on Tuscan Leather. This
Yeah.
is nothing for the radio.
Oh, yeah.
So we're like, oh, Not for Radio. That's pretty cool.
We came up with HIVEMIND because of an LSD-fueled cabin trip with our friends that started a group chat where we called it HIVEMIND because
We felt like we were all communicating without speaking.
Is that for real? Like
Yeah.
honestly, that's
I was
crazy.
not on psychedelics though. I was the only one there that was not.
So you were just observing everyone on psychedelics, taking advantage of them?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Waves, Joey Badass.
False prophets.
It is Waves by Joey Badass and False Prophets by J. Cole as well.
There we go. All right. So.
Wow, triple overtime, but on a W.
Things are getting heated now.
Okay.
That's good.
Since 9-5, mama's been working 9-5. And I know the landlord fed up with our lies.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Yep, great song.
One of his best for sure.
Yeah.
Waves or False Prophets? What are you guys taking?
Waves for
Waves.
sure. Yeah,
Waves.
for sure.
Yeah.
I knew you were probably going to go with Waves because of our Joey conversation yesterday, so I'm like, just put False Prophets for the.
All right, let's hear the third one.
I know the artist.
It's a beautiful song. Oh man. Okay, so I'm getting like soul R&B vibes.
It's a bit deceiving, I'll say that.
It's a bit deceiving.
You're a little juxtaposed.
I don't think I'm gonna get this one.
Damn, son, where did you find this?
Tell him, Ant. I'm on the winner's team. Fuck with Ant now, warn you.
What if I did a better impression of that voice? Would you sway you?
Damn, son, where did you find this?
Do a better one.
Not gonna do a better one than that.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
DJ Esco, the coldest DJ in the world.
2 tickets to Sauce Island.
2 tickets to Sauce Island.
You're not supposed to just fucking copy me, Ant.
You're not supposed to just fucking copy me.
You're not supposed to just fucking copy me.
I didn't say fucking. Did I say fucking?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did. Okay. Hey.
You've lost your cool.
Good job.
3, 2, 1.
Tints by Anderson .Paak.
Ball Without You by 21 Savage.
This is 10 Freaky Girls by Metro Boomin featuring 21 Savage.
Oh my god.
I'm disappointed in you guys for that one. That was a huge hit.
Sheesh.
Hey, listen.
All right, that's cool.
I couldn't get there. I couldn't do it. So we're gonna hear that song, and then we're gonna go to an unprecedented 4th overtime.
Yes.
All right. This is wild. I almost feel like you guys should be back in the game at this point.
Yeah, bring us back.
We're just out of here.
You're just sitting here.
In Bikini Bottom, I'm with Sandy. Moesha keep on drinking out of brandy.
Wow. Okay.
We are now in the 4th overtime. Show us the sample.
The sample is just the drums.
Okay.
Just the drums.
It's got like a little familiar drum pattern for me.
Yeah.
I'm a bit fucking clueless on this one. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Exhaustion.
I mean, they've been
pressure's
holding. Yeah,
getting
no,
to
they've
you.
been holding us captive for the past fucking 2 days, and I'm finished. Yeah,
I know,
just
I
I
know.
can't.
And that's the difference between me and you, Ant. I've got that HIVEMIND endurance. You know, I've been doing this for years. I feel as fresh as I did at the beginning of the game. Just as focused. I can withstand the pressure of 16 rounds of samples. You, on the other hand, you've wilted like a dead flower, like a plant they forgot to water.
You're just gonna take that?
Come on, bark back at me. Come on.
Nothing? Okay.
Well, now I feel bad. You know what I mean? You didn't even respond. It's like
3, 2, 1.
Put Chum by Earl Sweatshirt.
New York State of Mind.
This is Chum by Earl
there it is.
Sweatshirt.
Boom! Boom!
Big winner.
That was okay.
Look at that
was
little.
okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
GG's.
All right, guys.
Great
All
game.
around.
Great game.
Through the city with criminal stealth. Welcome to enemy turf. Harder than immigrants work. Golf is stitched into my shirt.
9 to 8 to 5 to 5. Riley's our final winner.
Congratulations.
Hey, thank you.
We couldn't catch a single W off of these videos, man.
No, we did horrible this weekend. That's fine.
That's to lure you guys back, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You'll be back for
days.
vengeance.
Maybe on our home turf after.
Yeah.
We'll have to come to
Okay.
Montreal.
Absolutely.
Got
Get
to.
something done. But listen, guys, thank you so much for having us. We
course.
appreciate you. This was a super fun video.
Appreciate you guys, but are we gonna be good to just go home now? Like,
Yeah.
We'll
Honestly,
handle
yeah.
that later. No,
Okay.
we'll, yeah. We would once again like to thank NFR Podcast for joining us. Everybody subscribe to NFR Podcast.
Do
They
it.
make amazing content.
Thank you.
Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, all that stuff I said at the beginning. And Graydon, would you like to leave these wonderful people with some advice to leave or live their lives by?
The purpose of practice is to maintain a beginner's mind.
All right, this has been HIVEMIND TV. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Peace.
Hey girl, it's a mystery.
You would get 3 no's in American Idol.
3 no's? Even from Randy?
Like
Randy
a
would
hard
give
Randy
you, it's a no
Jackson.
for me, dog.
Oh.
That's what he would give you straight away.
Do you remember the moment in Step Brothers where like he had the Randy Jackson, what was
Samurai
it?
sword.
The samurai sword. It's like, I met Randy Jackson, I had to make him sign something. And I had
Nothing
to-
else on me.
That's a goated movie.
Never seen it.
You've never seen Step Brothers.
Just kidding. I just wanted someone to react like that.
Feel the rain on your skin. They're on to us.
What do you mean? You cheat? Wake me up.
Wake me up and say,
Can't wake up.
Save me from this nothing I've become. I usually like to distance myself from myself, you know?
Ketamine.
Drugs. Meaningless sex with strangers.
Oh my god.
Travel across the U.S. Credit cards maxed out. White Ferraris leased.
White Ferrari.
Red bottoms on.
These is red bottom. These is bloody shoes.
Put your trust in a blind lawyer.